it is May 2nd and I have been so anxious to get into the garden. So today is the day. My husband has sprayed this field right here behind us. He wanted me to wait to get my tomatoes and sensitive plants planted after he sprayed this, so understandable. Nothing makes me happier than toes in a freshly tilled garden. If my husband was here, we'd be measuring everything to the T, but he's not. And I'm just gonna wing it because I don't have time to measure everything to the T. So this pole, the bigger pole, is about 38 inches. That's gonna be my row spacing, and I'll probably do that ruler. It says 18 inches. I'll probably plant everything about maybe 20 inches apart. Okay, I think this is gonna be my first row of tomatoes. That to the left is gonna be, green beans, my jade bush beans. This is my little garden chart, so I know what varieties go where. So I'm not even sure what's going on right here. It's just really leaking. We'll see if we get enough water to the garden. Well, I just hooked it up like normal people do. That just seemed a little smarter. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna water these guys really good. I don't want them going in the ground at all stressed. Good. They're a little bit dry on me. I'm gonna water them again, but it's, you know, they come out better. The dirt comes out better and everything. I'll let those dry for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and mix up my bucket with some Miracle-Gro. I have this tomato plant food vegetable fertilizer that I'm gonna put in there. I'm gonna transplant my new plants with it. So it says tomato, squash, peppers, Miracle-Gro. You can't go wrong with Miracle-Gro. So I'm gonna make a 5-gallon bucket full of it. I am also going to add a little bit of Epsom salt. Peppers and tomatoes really like Epsom salt, so I'm just going to add a little bit to water them, get them established. Okay, here's the first tomato of 2020. It's a celebrity, and I'm going to put it right here in this hole. I'm dropping a Tums in there. I've never tried Tums in tomatoes, but I'm going to try them this year. I usually don't have much of an issue with blossom end rot. There he goes. I'm gonna pour a cup full of my fertilizer water in there just to weten everything up. Let's see, it's kind of hard to do one-handed. There we go. First tomato. Some of my taller tomatoes, I'm thinking about them in the wind. I plant them at a little bit of an angle, so what will happen is when I fill this in, these right here will make, that stem will make some roots. And they'll just kind of crook neck up and be a beautiful tomato plant. I had a lady at a greenhouse recommend me do that because she had some taller, spindler ones and it was really windy. I mean, of course, Missouri's windy, so planting your taller tomatoes at an angle will definitely help against some of that, the wind pressure. And well, there's the first 10. Y'all are about to witness a murder. Asparagus is my favorite vegetable. And she's in there eating them. Look at them. They're both doing it. She knows she's not supposed to be in there. Look at her. What are y'all doing? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. What are y'all doing to my asparagus? So right now I'm just planting a regular old bell pepper. I don't do anything special with them, but if you know anything good to do with them, you can leave that in the comments. So I got my green bells planted, so now I'm gonna switch over to the red peppers. My husband Devin loves the red peppers. He thinks they taste different, and I think they do. I don't particularly like them, but I got 4 red peppers for him. Last but not least, I'm planting some golden California wonders. So I'm not too sure what they'll do, but here is my garden. Had a pretty good evening working on it. There's 25 tomato plants. I have a few smaller ones to still go in down there on the end of that row. And 17 peppers. The row got a little bit crooked, but I think we're good. Like a blister, he finally shows up after I planted like all of our tomatoes and all of our peppers. He shows up like a blister.
Hey, the garden looks good though.
Thank you.
Yeah.